Hi everybody, we're back for another 1/6 scale action figure review. This time a third party figure called Night by Gaslight. Well, it's Gotham by Gaslight, isn't it? This is by SSR Figures, not a company I've got many figures from, so I'm a little bit hesitant with this one. The box is the usual cack on the back and all that stuff. For a third party figure, they're getting away with using the proper imagery. Interesting, let's have a look. Ooh, well, I have to say, first impressions are this costume is sexy. Let's get him out the box. So, you get an absolute whole host of stuff with it. First thing I would say is this figure is hefty. It's got a lot of weight to it. I wasn't expecting that. You get 2 head sculpts, a whole array of weapons, hands, the usual kind of hands and stuff. And you get a kind of a cape, coat, cloak thing. I'm not sure what you would describe this as, but it's very, very nice. Let's have a little bit of a look-see at things in detail. So, like I said, you get a whole host of weapons. Now, I am familiar with the source material, and I don't recognise some of these, so please chip in the comments if I'm missing something. You do get a whole host of hands. These are really well sculpted. I have to say there's some nice design work on them. They look like leather. I like them. You get some shiny batarangs. These are nice. Don't remember I'm using them in the actual book. Let us know if I'm wrong. These could do with a bit of weathering. They look quite plasticky and toy-like. Now, I certainly don't remember these. These are like a steampunk pumpkin kind of version of a batarang. I like them, but I don't know if they're comic accurate. These are comic accurate. You get a whole host of knives. Now, I do remember seeing them use these in the book, but again, these could really do with a bit of additional paintwork, you know, some weather and things like that. They look a bit plasticky, but I'm going to have them in these belts, so I didn't really care. You get some goggles. Nice. I like the blue tint on the glasswork there. And then you get this. You get his grapple gun. Again, I'm sounding like a broken record. Don't remember him using this in Gotham by Gaslight, but maybe I've missed something. This is magnetic, so you can have it without the grapple effect, and the grapple kind of arms do move. I like that. It looks pretty darn cool. Okay, figure itself. Sure, wowzers. Lots of nice leather work on it. Worth mentioning, these studs are all real metal. The boots and the cape and the cuffs are real leather. I really like that. That's the initial head sculpt. That's the secondary head sculpt with the whited out eyes. A more modern take, I think, to be honest. I like it, but I prefer the original. Now, this figure is really blowing me apart. This is, like I say, a third party figure, but it looks freaking amazing, I think, for a third party figure. The cape, cloak, whatever you want to call it, has got wires in it, so you can play with that till your little heart is content. I love the fact that the knives slot into his belt. It's a leather belt. He's got his gun there in his hand. I don't think I'll display him like that, but overall, this figure's really surprising us. The sculpt work is very cool. I like it a lot. Here he is just using that gun. As you can see, I think it works very well. I'm loving this coat cloak. I'm loving the fact it's got a bit of wire in it for us to move around. Now, I am noticing, ladies and gents, that for some reason the grey of the costume is having a bit of a weird effect with my camera. That's what it looks like in real life. It looks like almost like a canvas kind of material. It is stunning in hand. I'm not sure the camera is really doing it justice. This is how I'm going to have him displayed in my collection, ladies and gents. I think he looks tremendous. Loving the amount of accessories you get with him, even if they're not comic accurate. Loving the fact they've got real leather work. The cape is stunning. The attention to detail is stunning. 2 head sculpts, stunning. Overall, SSR, more like this, please. Give us some more Elseworld figures, and I will be snapping them up, because this little bugger has blown my socks off. Amazing work. Okay, guys, let us know in the comments. Have you got this figure? That's your whack, and we'll catch you next time. Take care.